potential Messiah.
Coming up, I'll be talking about with driving with Tovia.
Messiah.
Beat down.
Working here.
Just calm down, relax,
Potential
make it. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. No, I haven't been around for a while, but I've been busy.
Working here now.
We're gonna get through this.
Potential Messiah.
So give it a couple minutes. We'll let the board light up.
Everybody's a potential
Anyway, I hope
Messiah.
okay.
I am working here now. A potential Messiah.
All right, we're about to go on live here in a second, everybody.
Everybody's
Gonna make sure this happens.
Messiah.
Gonna have to get this through.
Working here now. A potential Messiah.
Got one more minute.
50
seconds.
Potential Messiah.
50 seconds to go.
Working here now.
All right, 40 seconds to go. Countdown is happening. Hope you're all excited. It's going to be a good show.
Everybody's a potential Messiah.
Got a lot to get off my chest on this.
Working here now. A potential Messiah.
30 seconds left. All right.
To you. Everybody's a potential Messiah. I am
15 seconds.
Here now. A potential Messiah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are live, everybody. Hello. I hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome to everybody knows, I think, what this is all about, the potential Mashiach. You know, that's me. Anyway, and all you potentials that are out there too that are in on this today, we are doing it. Okay, so the whole thing is we had the nun beat down. Okay, and we gotta talk. Hey, how you doing, Kinkle man? We got to talk about the nun beat down in Jerusalem because as a potential Mashiach, I am looking to go to Jerusalem next year. That's been my plan. Like that's been I have to make it there to the Crescent Sun. That's going to be August 2nd above Jerusalem. But anyway, we had the nun beat down, and I'm telling everybody I can't have any violence in Jerusalem before I come to anybody really, even the innocent, like an innocent little nun walking down the street. We just can't have that. You know, I mean, if you want the potential Mashiach to show up in Jerusalem, which I promised, no beaten nuns. And that guy, whoever beat the nun, you know, they should show who he is, and we're going to prosecute that man to the fullest extent. You can't just knock down a lady like that and start kicking her on the ground. I don't care who you are or who they are or what they believe. And this is in Jerusalem. This is like the city of peace. And I got to be there. And I can't be where they're going to be kicking nuns on the ground or pushing them around. You know. Anyway, I come out of let me deal with the Roman Church. Okay? I'm the one that's supposed to deal with them. Not you, not anybody in Jerusalem. I got to deal with the church. All right? The Pope only grew up about a couple miles from me, just right outside town. Me and the Pope, we come from the same place. This is it. Nobody in Jerusalem, don't be taking, kicking nuns to the ground because you got something against the Roman Catholic Church. That's my job as the potential Mashiach. I hope you all understand that. It's a big part of what I need to do. You can't be doing this to the nuns and the religious in Jerusalem. It has to be a peaceful city for me to return. That's it. To all religions. It has to be peaceful. That's what Jerusalem's all about. All right, let's get started.
All right. Well, it's good to be back. Before we get started, I just want to make just share something with you. Very recently in Jerusalem, there was really a very unfortunate event where a French nun was attacked outside of Zion Gate by someone.
Zion Gate. That's my Zion. See, that's my Zion. Wherever I go is my Zion. So when I make it to Jerusalem, it's going to be my Zion. All right? So happening right outside the Zion Gate is saying this could have happened to anybody who sees the picture like me. Wherever you are at is your Zion.
It was clearly a religious Jew just by his dress.
He was a religious Jew. We know that just by his dress. Okay, so it is what it is. I mean, that doesn't mean he's going to be giving you suckers and lollipops. You know what I mean? So let's see what we got.
He's found, he's arrested, and so on. I just wanted to make the statement that this is absolutely horrible. When I live in Jerusalem,
I agree.
pass by priests
This is
and nuns all the time. And sometimes I see a priest walk.
Now he's talking about just passing by a priest and a nun in Jerusalem. He's going to tell you, I watched this already once, but he's going to tell you he just gives him a non. I came from that society. I came from that whole society that they knocked down and kicked that nun in Jerusalem. I came from that whole society. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get the truth of the Roman Catholic Church to adhere to the Torah. So the whole thing is, right now, I ain't going to say that nuns and priests have it right. I think they got it very wrong. But you cannot push it no matter what. I mean, even though you think you have to still look at they are carrying the Torah. Even in that little bit of humanity that you have as a Jew in Jerusalem, you have to look at us all as being given the Torah. We hold the Torah. We know what the Torah is. We read about Moses. There's really, I mean, there's just there was a, with the Roman Catholics in I knew about Moses. I knew about Adam and Eve. I knew about I knew about Aaron. I knew about Noah. I knew about Abraham. This is what we were taught to. So you have to understand that the religious of Catholicism or any Christian organization, if there's one light to shed upon the Jewish people about these people, is they all carry the Torah. They all believe in the Torah. And so, with that being said, you must respect at least that. Because the Torah was taken out of Israel, brought into the European nations. And here's this little nun. Now, with the Torah from Jesus, from the Jesus Torah, I'll call it the Jesus Torah. We'll call it the Jesus Torah. And then there's the Muhammad Torah. But they carry the Jesus Torah. All right. So, I mean, here's this little nun carrying the Jesus Torah. I mean, it is what it is. And you have to respect that.